right, I'm risking it. It's a DJ that's at RDC. Okay, all right, so it's not copyrighted. All right, cool. This music, dude. Oh, this music, man. What is this? I feel like I'm in 2012 right now. This is pretty crazy. All right, got this up. Let's see what RTC tweeted. What they got going on here? Okay, I don't know who these guys are. Row Monitor. Oh wait, I do know who these guys are. I use their website all the time. Actually, I do know who that is. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. All right. Oh boy, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, man. Oh, dude, it's gonna be it's about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. Oh man, this kind of thing only happens once a year. I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. Again, for the people just joining in. Oh snap! Wait, here's the song playing. Oh snap! Wait, is that actually copyrighted? Oh snap! Maybe it's not. It should be fine. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, uh-oh. I think it's copyrighted. I think it's copyrighted. Okay, well. Uh-oh. Well. I think that's actually copyrighted. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Oh, no. Rip. Hopefully it's fine. We'll see. Hopefully it's fine. All right. Anyway, back to the metaverse scheduled programming. We have exactly 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Until announce. I'm going to show you guys real quick something they're going to announce. This is the dynamic heads that I was talking about here. Let me show you guys real quick. Let me go here. All right, Roblox dynamic heads. Let me see if I can dynamic avatars. See if I can find it. Yeah, here it is right here. This is 100% something Roblox is going to announce here. As you can see, he moves his face, his avatar face moves. How do you guys feel about this? What are we thinking on this one here? Because this is definitely going to be something that they announce in like 7 minutes. I'm going to be honest. I hate the avatar. Like the technology there is cool, but I hate the avatar. Oops, wrong button again. All right, we're good. I hate the avatar. It looks like some like Facebook like meta, like some Facebook Mark Zuckerberg kind of thing. I hate it, dude. It looks so weird. But yeah, that's something they're gonna announce. This is what it looks like on normal avatars. It looks a lot better on normal avatars. So like the bacon has like a sad face, happy face, angry face, shocked face, smirk face. It looks a lot better on the bacon. It looks a lot better there. A lot better. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be good. We'll see. All right, let me go ahead. We're gonna tweet out that we are live. Oh, here's another screenshot of it. There it is. Ooh, man, that it looks so cool, man. That looks so cool. All right, let's tweet it out. What should I say? All right, let's tweet this out. All right, it's time. Roblox. Hashtag RDC 2022 is kicking off with a bunch of new Roblox updates and announcements. Oh boy. Okay. I'm giving away I'm giving away one Robux. I'm giving away a Robux code. I'm giving away a free Robux code. Free Robux code every time Roblox says the word Meta. One Robux. I'm giving away a. All right. Let me get a. I'm gonna steal one of these people's pictures. I'm gonna steal one. Let's steal. Which one should we steal? Not that one. Not that one. Let's steal this one. We'll steal this one here is what we'll do. Yeah, we're gonna steal that. There we go. Oh man. Or maybe wait. Hold on. I got a better idea. Wait a second. I got a better idea. Go back. All right, hold up. Roblox dynamic heads. I got a better idea. Watch this. I'm gonna put. Maybe I should just put the thumbnail as the app as the. Maybe I should just do this. Maybe I should just make the thumbnail the thing. Where's my thumbnail at? Where's my thumbnail? All right, let's do that. All right, there it is, right there. Oh, that thumbnail, dude. Oh man. All right, should we just do this metaverse moment? It's time. It's time. I'm giving away a free Roblox code every time Roblox says the word metaverse. Come join in. All right, let's do this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the link real quick. Here we go. Oh.
Welcome to the 2022 Roblox Developers Conference.
Oh, that's it? That's it? Oh, that's all they said for right now. Okay. That's all they said for right now. I was like, it's starting! It's starting! Whoo! All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go here, and boom. Boom. There it is. Okay. All right. All right. You guys ready? All right, let's do it. With a bunch of new Roblox updates and announcements, giving away a free Roblox code every time Roblox says the word metaverse. Come join in. Tweet. Wait. Wait. Watch this. I'm gonna put it over here. I'll put it right there, and then that way, when I tweet it, it's right there. There we go. Cool. Send tweet. If you guys go like and retweet that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bless your face. Every like and retweet equals 1 Robux. Hey Creek, could you prevent your fans from joining the game? It's preventing developers from joining. Oh, oops, my bad. Here, I'll leave the game. My bad. All right. There we go. We got to get that tweet to 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes. Go. Almost there. Go. We got 3 minutes, boys. We got 3 minutes. Bro, watch David Bazooki go on stage, and he's going to be like, metaverse. And I'm going to be like, no! Oh, man, dude. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, boy. Stop making thumbnails with hair on your head. So, the reason why I do that, here's a secret. Oh, snap. It's beginning. More people click the thumbnails with the hair on my head than they do without it. So, I keep the hair on. All right. Anyway. We got 1,000. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. Here we go. All right. Oh, man. Okay. All right. This is it, boys. This is it. Roblox RDC2. Woo! I'm nervous. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. Thumbs it up. It's go time, boys. It's go time. All the I'm nervous as well, man. At the amount of Robux I have to give out. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should record this. Maybe I should record this. Yeah, here. I'll let you guys be in the actual recording. Wait for like 1 more minute, and then we'll start the recording. Then we're gonna start the recording. Is what we'll do. All right, we'll start recording. We'll wait until it goes live, and then we'll throw it in real quick is what we'll do. All right, Bloxy News tweeted, David Baszucki is going to be on stage. Oh my God, yo, it's an hour and a half. The entire presentation is an hour and a half. They're going to have a lot to talk about. What in the world, dude? It's an hour and a half. That's crazy. Wow, they're about to talk about a lot of stuff. Oh man, here we go, boys. Can't wait to hear about the new unnecessary changes to the site. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. I hope not. Whoop. Okay, all right. It's like 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. All right, I'm waiting for the... Oh, are they doing it now? No, they just changed the music. I'm waiting for the actual like thing to start, and then I'll start the recording, and we'll intro into it. Here we go, boys. Here we go. They're gonna say metaverse 100 times. I hope not. Oh, here we go. Okay, guys, I'm live right now. We are reacting live to the Roblox RDC Developer Conference. Shout out to the chat. This is where Roblox is going to be announcing all the new features, all the new updates for the next year. It's going to be crazy, like gifting Robux, stuff like we also have a counter up there. Every time they say the word metaverse, we're going to be giving out a Robux code. We have a timer or a counter just for that. So let's hop into it. Here we go. Roblox RDC2.
Seasons look on the catwalks of Milan.
Explorers unraveling the mysteries.
Here we go, dude. Here we go. Oh, I thought they said metaverse already. They said universe. Okay. I was like, oh no, dude.
Daredevils.
Racing toward the future.
What game is that? I want to play that. That looks cool. Oh no, we're on.
To all of us.
Oh yeah, let me
These shapes
pause the
are
donations
what
momentarily as well. There we go. Okay. Here we go. I love that game. Theme Park Tycoon. See if there's any games we recognize here. That game was cool.
Building blocks of our creativity. Our art.
Item Mimic.
The reason we come together. We are the shapers.
Yeah.
The architects.
Hey, they got doors in here. They're good.
And this world
It's ours for the making.
Here we go. Here we go. This is it, man. This is it. The hole got bigger.
And now,
Here we
please
go,
put
dude.
your hands together for the founder and CEO of Roblox, David Baszucki.
Let's go! Yeah! There it is. There it is. There he is, dude.
Oh my gosh. Welcome everyone.
I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
We are a lot bigger than last year. I can already see so many familiar faces. It's so great to see all of you. It's just absolutely amazing to be here. It is an absolute pleasure to be here with you today. I was thinking about the group that we're going to have in this room, and together we're co-inventing the future of communication, the future of storytelling.
Don't say metaverse.
Really the next generation of how we come together. And right now, in the world, at this moment in time, this, I believe, is where it's at. This is the group of creators, of inventors. There is no other collection of creators in the world today. It is right here. So it's so, woo! Woo!
Yeah! Let's go!
We are reimagining the way people come together. We've been doing it for over 15 years. When we started together, when Roblox first shipped in that very blocky world, all the way to where we are today, we are reimagining the way people stay connected, the way we tell stories, the way we learn, the way we work, the way we play, the way we consume entertainment, we have a long history of trying to reimagine things. We've used a lot of technology to think about this, and sometimes we lose track of how exciting it is to be right in the middle of it. We are right in the middle of two big technology waves.
No, don't say it.
The first is how we storytell. We started storytelling a long time ago around the campfire. And ever since then, whether it's been cave art or paintings, we've been trying to figure out how to tell stories to more people, how to make them more vivid, how to tell them to 1 million people at the same time. And we continuously figured out ways to do this. We figured out how to write down our language. We figured out how to move to books. We invented photography to capture images so we didn't have to paint them all the time. About 100 or 100 plus years ago, we merged images and audio, and we created the movie format that is still big today. But there's something about movies that we're all very aware of, and that is we can't jump into the movie, and we can't do the movie with our friends.
Bro, I don't want to be in the movie. I'm going to get Thanos snapped.
That we together are interacting with. So first off, on storytelling, we're participating in the next evolution of how we share and tell stories. And it's interactive, and it's something we do together. There's another long history. How do we communicate at a distance? How do we send a message across town? How do we send a message to another country? How do we stay in touch with loved ones when we can't be together at the same spot? The mail system served us for a long time.
Why are they talking about mail?
That ran out of steam. The Pony Express took 10 days, I believe, to go from San Francisco to the East Coast. So we invented the telegraph. But we can't use the telegraph. So once again, our desire to communicate pushed forward. Along came the telephone. Now we could all use this with audio. That was pretty good. We couldn't see each other's face. So we're all familiar. We moved to video, and we've been doing this a lot for the last 2 years. But there is a next generation to this. And there is a next generation where instead of being in different places where we can be together, instead of being isolated, we can do things together. We can play hide and go seek. We can walk down our graduation aisle. We can do things together. And that happens to be
where he's going.
The same discipline we've been working on.
He's going to say metaverse. He's going to do it.
Both storytelling and communication, we together are inventing the future of both of those. And it's a future we've been working on for 15 years. There's a big future ahead of us. And we're all here together to talk about not just the last 15 years, but what is the next 15 years. So, with all of that, let's take a little stock of how we're growing around the world, how we're aging up, how we're starting to explore new areas of the platform, how our economy's growing, just how we've all been doing together. First off, wow, we've just been growing.
I'm actually surprised they haven't said it yet. Good Lord, dude.
And I want to highlight, it is all ages. It is around the world. It's more than just play. In addition, we're seeing more time on the platform as well. This is growing up real quickly. And for those of you that, I think there might be some of you that were in the Exploratorium when we did that very first BloxCon over 10 years ago, when we said the target is 400 million hours, and we were at about 40 million hours. And we've blown past that target. We've hit this 4 billion hour target. And this is half an hour for everyone every month on the planet. There's a long way to go here. As people start using this type of technology to communicate every day,
say it, David,
and tell stories,
say the word.
This number is going to be much, much bigger. We are growing around the world. Let's take a look at our global user community. Of course, the US is big. There's over 11 million DAUs there. If we look at Brazil and the Philippines, there's over 3 million daily active users. If we look in Russia, if we look at Mexico, there's over 2 million daily active users. If we look at Indonesia, there's over 1 million. And we're growing in every country. Thailand, Vietnam, everywhere. A lot of growth there. This growth is powered by our technology and your creativity. And together, there's some amazing stories that are still happening. Let's take a look at Brazil, for example. If we dive in Brazil, we've seen over the last 3 years, I think, over 5x growth. This may be 4 years, which is absolutely amazing. But let's look at a couple really interesting countries. We're going to look at India and Japan. India, very interesting. 1 billion people, very difficult infrastructure, very difficult bandwidth, very difficult.
Imagine the angry dad from India just gets on stage.
It's one of the largest economies for game in the world right now. Both of these are growing amazingly. This is 15x growth in 4 years in both of these. And we're really excited in India. We're not talking a light version of Roblox or a special version. This is the exact same relation, quality, and all of that we'll talk about. We're seeing this growth as well. Our global developer community just keeps growing. So we have, I want to call out, I think today, hopefully, maybe in the audience, we have Argentina, maybe Croatia, Finland, the Philippines, Turkey, Venezuela, and beyond, all in the how right now. So let's give it up for all the travelers.
Man, that's a smelly room. All those Roblox developers in one room. That's got to be smelly.
You'll notice I didn't mention the obvious ones: Australia, New Zealand, the UK, Canada, Europe. Like, that's just par for the course. We see that all the time, but it's really growing. So welcome to all of you as well. So let's take a look, just a little dive at a few areas I want to dive into. One is growing around the world. Another is all ages on the platform. Another is our economy. And another is going to be just the expansive use of our platform. The work we've done on translation technology is absolutely amazing. And it's consistent with the vision that you build once on any device in any language. This started with a dream 10 years ago where we imagined someone who is very young, first experience in game development, pushes the button. They're on a phone, they're on a tablet, they're in the US, they're in Germany, they're in Japan, everywhere. This has really come to hold with our machine translation technology.
I'm so surprised they haven't said metaverse yet. Like, I'm actually surprised they haven't said it yet.
And see what's happened here. I want to highlight specifically Japan and reference it to the prior slides we looked at. Now that we've started really focusing on the quality of machine translation.
So what they're talking about, I paused it. What they're talking about now is it's called auto translation. So basically it means if you're Russian and you don't know English, the games will automatically translate to Russian. Or if you are, if you're from Japan, you don't know English very well or something, then it'll automatically auto-translate to your language, which is really cool.
Translation technology, what else is powering our growth around the world? A lot of you who are creators and developers know that underneath all of the fun, exciting content, performance is super important. And I want to talk a bit about our global infrastructure. Let's take a look.
Are they doing it? Are they adding more servers?
We have been on a vision ever since we really started to build our own worldwide human experience grid for performance and for cost. For performance, because
they're adding more servers.
We're trying to connect people
Here we go,
in different
boys.
countries everywhere. And for cost, because we try to run a really lean company. The leaner we run our business, the more efficient our global infrastructure, the larger our DevX system is. We want to take every dollar that we save and move it to the developer community. That's really the way we think about and run our business. For those of you that are into it, we'll show you the march of our infra over the last 3 years. Some fun stats. What's 3 terabits per second of bandwidth mean? That's amazing. That's more than a lot of cloud company in certain configurations. And what it highlights is under the covers
So
of
yeah,
this,
they're
not
adding
just
more
where
servers.
we are, but a future. A lot of Roblox users don't know it, but when they log into Roblox in some country, in some part of the world, they're connecting to our backbone. They're going over our bandwidth to our servers to give amazing performance. And there's a lot of room here that we're going to expand beyond to really build what we think is the world's best
That's good.
human experience grid. India, I mentioned before. Interesting that we went up front. We said, let's build an edge data center in India. And whoa, India's growing very, very quickly. It highlights how important performance is, and we continue to build this out. Let's jump to our creator community. Bit, and I want to focus a bit on economics and some of the stuff we talked about doing for those of you that were with us 3 or 4 years ago, which is generally the more we can enrich the economy of your. So behind the scenes, when we're having our executive staff meetings and our board meetings, we're talking about you quite a bit, and we're talking about moving money to the creator community, about running.
Yo, I gotta be a Roblox dev. What in the world? They making so much money.
We have creators ask, is this all going to the top devs? Are the top devs getting bigger? And are the devs that might have an experience by playtime ranked at 1,000 or 10,000, are they getting screwed? You know, all that. What's going on? So we want to show you some of the numbers. Let's take a look. This is where we were in 2019. This is before engagement-based payouts. This is roughly what the yearly take would be of a creator on our platform, number 10, 100, or 1,000. We'll fast forward to 2022, and you're going to see something really interesting. What we hope to do, which is get the creators at rank 1,000 over 30 grand a year, we did it. We had an offsite about this 3 years ago. We said we want a 30 grand for these creators. It exactly happened. And let's take a look at the growth rate that we've seen. That highlight, there are many more than 1,000 people in the world making a living on Roblox right now. Some of our top creators have more than 100 people in their studio. So when you start multiplying that together, there's many more people, we believe, working on the platform in the ecosystem that are in our company itself, which is exactly where we want to be. I want to show an interesting thing about the UGC Catalog. And once again, we talked a while ago where this all to you, avatars, clothing, everything. We don't want to be in that creation business. This is the very final part that's going to come to fruition. This creator base has grown. There's really 2 opportunities here. We'll talk about this in a little bit. One is all of you that are UGC creators. This is going to keep growing, but we're going to talk more and more about creation in experience itself. And you see us pushing and pushing and your experience will become an avatar editor, your experience will become an avatar creator. We want your experience to persistently save an avatar that can be used throughout Roblox, and this goes for avatars and clothing. So our hope is you will help participate with us in moving this asset creator, expanding both our current asset creators, and if we go forward a bit, we really want every person on Roblox, with your help, to be an asset creator. And we think ultimately, we're working hard now, and that is what we're all doing goes beyond making games.
Oh, no, here we go.
Social experiences.
Here we go, this is it.
We're making other things. So let's take a look at where we think this is going. Beyond social experience creators, one of the ones we wanted and we hoped about when we started the company is actually educational developers. And I want to talk about this because it's so special. Think of all the people who make educational software, curriculum, textbooks, who build things within schools. A lot of this is going to move to 3D co-experience. There's so many things we can't do in the real world. There's so many places we can't go. Many of these experiences are so much richer than a video or a textbook. So when I say travel to ancient Rome with your friends, this really is going to happen, and people are going to be developers for this type of stuff. Of course, we're also going to see brand creators and music creators. We're already starting to see a whole flock of creators. Some of you are here who are side by side our game and experience creators. You're supporting brands. They need help, inventing this new medium.
They need a lot of help.
No different when
that's what they need. They need all the help they can get because their game sucks.
Created. Everyone's trying to figure out who are the experts in building this stuff. So there is also a big emerging market for our developers working with both music, production, and with brands. But I want to dive in on education just because it's so near and dear to my heart. And when we started Roblox, the prior company we run was called Knowledge Revolution. We were at that time making very primitive simulators for physics. One of the dreams we had for Roblox is, whoa, not everyone has a robot construction set. Not everyone can participate in FIRST Robotics. How do you get all the motors and servos and hardware? So lo and behold, Filament, along with FIRST Robotics, on top of Roblox, is building our dream, really. I mean, this is a robot construction set where you can drive, where you can compete, where a lot of the things that have so far been isolated to a smaller group of people who have access to this, this can be available for everyone in the world. Every student in the world can participate in FIRST Robotics now that this is on Roblox. Another example, on-ramp, and just as we've talked about avatar creation in experience, clothing creation in experience, we also want to highlight our vision. We want to support coding in experience so that turtle graphics that we might have used. As we've talked about avatar creation in experience, clothing creation in experience, we also want to highlight our vision. We want to support coding in experience so that turtle graphics that we might have used. Okay, let's talk about something that's near and dear to all of our hearts, which is discovery. Discovery is so big, right? It's so important. Number one, as we have older people on the platform, as we have people all around the world, this has to get infinitely more responsive and infinitely more personalized, so every single person finds what we think is the best experience for them. It's really exciting because unlike video, we have all these signals. Who are your friends? What are your friends doing? What have your friends done that can power discovery as if we've never seen it before?
I don't have friends.
We have an amazing team working on this. There's a couple ways we talk about it. One is, how much can we know about you the second you sign up for Roblox? It's called the cold start problem. How much can the very first thing you see be the right thing? And then the other thing is, what are all those real-time signals to help you find new things? I want to highlight 2 areas that we're really focused on. And the first is this traditional notion that we've historically completely ignored monetization. And the question it's of should we offer some benefit to developers who have figured out, how do I balance both engagement, retention, and monetization? That's the highly difficult thing that some of you are doing. We feel you should get a little benefit for that. We want to be very careful, because historically we've been 100% doing discovery based on engagement and retention, but we are going to nudge it just a little. And this is called the efficient frontier. For those of you that are mathematicians, you can see that's a flat line, which basically means up till now we've ignored monetization. We're going to make a small...
So the games that make the most money are going to get promoted the most. I don't like that.
The same on retention,
I don't like
exactly
it.
The same on playtime, where one is really monetizing, which is very difficult with that same thing. We're going to give them a nudge. And I'll give you an example of what this looks like. By the way, these are all fake experiences, so just heads up. We didn't put any of you up here. So this is our vision of making up Roblox games. But you will see very subtly, if we see a couple experiences that are monetizing really, really well, with that same retention
Crypto Club!
We're going to get a
Crypto
little
Club!
nudge on our discovery sort. And visually, you can see what that's going to look like. The next thing I want to talk about is
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
This is an amazing, this is the dream of Roblox. This is when there were 4 of us in a room together. We talked about this all the time. Can we show up on Roblox and even when we're really big, can someone show up, make something amazing, get to the top of the charts, get millions of players without doing anything except making a great experience? We already do this pretty well.
The reason I don't like that is it basically forces developers to put pay-to-win stuff in the game so that people buy a lot of stuff. Like, your game will get promoted more if your game makes a lot of money. So, like, there's no point in making a game now that doesn't have Robux things to buy because it's not going to get promoted as much. So, like, Roblox just...
What does this look like? When our
I'm gonna stop for
and
now.
Our algorithms see, oh my gosh, the retention of this very small experience is off the charts. Everyone's coming to this. There may only be 100 players. Here's what we'd like to see happen. And those experiences as well get a chance to participate in search and discovery. So in addition to all of the things we'll do on boosting and advertising, this is still foundationally how we've thought about and ran the company. Those of us that watch the gaming space, this has been there's been a dream that someday there will be a immersive, native, non-invasive, not jumping off platform, very civil, very safe next generation of advertising. And we don't take this lightly, right? I don't know, is there anyone in the room who remembers pre-roll video on Roblox? Like, okay, yeah, right? So for those of you that remember it, we did the right thing.
Here we go, boys!
Which is a great day, and yeah, that was a great day in Roblox history. But this is the one we've thought about for a long time. based payouts, in addition to Robux, this is a third leg of the economy, and we think this is purely additive. Purely additive. We have over 4 billion hours of engagement a month. When people run those numbers, that is a huge opportunity for us. And at the same time, we can do it gently and slowly and with quality. So this is what it looks like. A lot of our brand partners want to reliably bring new users to their experience. We want to make sure once you visit, you come back into your experience and can return home. So more to come on this. We're going to be playing around with this with early versions as early as this year, which I'm super excited about.
I don't like that.
And we have a history, whether it's international translation, whether it's our virtual economy. When we do these things, at the time, they don't.
We all know what's going to happen, right? Like, we all know what's about to happen. They're going to cram as many ads into the game as possible.
Another one I just want to talk about. Let's take a look at our Dominus crown. And so what is unique about this? Well, there's actually some stuff that's unique about this that is a legacy of old Roblox, because it's a limited, it's very rare, it's very expensive. We have had parents call me and send me, people are trying to figure out how to sometimes even buy these things, and they're very, very expensive. We want to get out of that game and figure out a way for you to interact with our catalog and our economy, to make limiteds and to do it in a good way.
Don't say NFTs. Way. Don't.
So hopefully soon.
If he says NFTs, I'm a flip.
Catalog starts looking like, and these will be something we won't make. These will be something you'll make, and we want the day to come when the valuable items on our platform are not made by us. Okay.
So basically, NFTs.
We talked about around the world. Another interesting thing that happens when I talk to investors or employees.
Basically, what that means is if you make an item, only 5 people can buy it, or only 10 people can buy it. Et cetera, et cetera.
I typically tell we're in the middle. Let's start with our brands, and let's look at how we've grown over the last 3 years with our brands. The growth here is amazing. And what's interesting here, this is bringing a lot of older traffic to our platform. A couple other things is you can see some of the newer brands are highlighting the opportunity in music, are highlighting the opportunity in fashion, are highlighting the opportunity in beauty, and also highlighting not the old way where you have a big event, but highlighting a future where these will be permanent presences on the platform. They will be bringing
the old
traffic
way
to their experience.
Bro, they're the better way. What do you mean the old way?
They will also be figuring out ways to reliably get 2 million visitors a month.
Oh my God.
And
I'm gonna lose it.
Be asking for your help with immersive ads to do that. So there's going to be a wonderful complement between these brands, permanent experiences, and the ad units that you put in your experience. So our answer to when are we aging up is this graph, which is, no, we are in the middle of it. The majority of people on our platform are 13 and up right now. And there's a lot of headroom in the and up segment. A lot of headroom. There's a lot more 17 through 60-year-olds in the United States than 9 through 12-year-olds. There's a lot. And that segment is growing very, very quickly. So for those of us that like to extrapolate, it's a huge opportunity. Part of aging up is to complement what we've done, and this is both in voice and in text.
Ass swearing. Put swearing in the game. Do it.
With more freedom. And we know we need this, right? So,
Are they removing the trap filter?
22. This doesn't cut it. We are aware of this. And so as we introduce spatial voice, consistent with our very huge focus on civility and safety, this is where we're going. To this future, which is more freedom. Woo! All right.
What? Bro, what? You can swear!
The other thing that we have coming
I take it back. This is the best thing ever, bro. What?
Is experience guidelines.
Bro, you can swear!
This is going live on Monday.
What?
So really excited.
I can say a swear word in Roblox? What?
This is like translation. It's something we talked about for
I take
4 or
it back.
5
This is the
years.
best thing ever.
Then we were in the middle of it, and it was a lot of hard work.
There it is. See, I told y'all.
And now we look backwards.
Game
at
ratings,
it.
what I
We
say.
Go, oh yeah, of course.
Goes live
Japan is
Monday.
Growing, then we look back. We're in the early phases. We're not looking back. In 3 or 4 years, we're going to look back and we're going to say, of course, there's some content that is great for all ages, and parents can control that. And of course, there's 13 and up experiences on Roblox. And maybe someday there's 17 and up experiences. Excuse me. I think I'm getting an avatar communication thing from Kiran and Mahesh. So let's see what's going on here. Sorry about that. Hey, Kiran and Mahesh, I'm joining our
17 and up games? We're going
flooded
doom.
with my Wi-Fi, so let's see if I can get in. Give me 1 second. If I don't have enough Wi-Fi, I will jump on video instead. So let's see.
Bro, you can swear now. You can swear.
Okay, cool.
I didn't think they would
So hey,
ever
what's
do
going on?
that.
Guys, what are you, Kiran, Mahesh, what are you doing interrupting my main stage?
Hey Dave, nice to see you here. Meet Mahesh in his true goblin self.
Hey guys, look at this. I can finally move my ears.
Guys, this is crazy. The Roblox is the only product that I leave alerts on. I'm on the main stage, and in the middle of RDC, here you guys are. What's going on?
Yep, this is an exciting way to chat with your voice and avatar on Roblox, and I can't wait to see Mahesh's reaction when I beat him in Jailbreak.
You wish, Kiran. There are dozens of avatar types to choose from, and you can even customize your accessories.
Actually, I think I need to change my beard right now.
If any one of y'all.
That looks perfect.
All right, let's do this.
To the 2022
World, what
Anytime
is
today,
that?
We're going to communicate on Roblox.
That is
Thank you,
terrifying.
Kiran, and thank you, Mahesh. Great job.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Dave.
It looks like a hemorrhoid that came out of my butt. But it got eyeballs.
Sorry about that. I left the alert on for Roblox, so sorry about that. Okay, so when I was growing up, this is what the specs for a great game engine looked like. Z80, 6502, raster.
Oh, I love that game. That game's so good, dude.
Actually, and I just want to highlight how far we've come, and I want to highlight to you our huge focus on performance, our huge focus on scale, our huge focus on reality, our huge focus not just on visual simulation, but on acoustic simulation as well. And you're gonna hear a little vision later from both Dan and Manuel, and you're also gonna hear from Morgan and Arseny. But I do want to assure you, this is the spec we're working on, okay? That's our game engine spec. It's 50,000 players, It's photorealistic. It models sound as well as light. And we're excited to jump in and handle this. And we have the team to do this. And you're going to see early signs of it. We're relentlessly working on perf. A couple quick examples. Parallel Lua is absolutely crazy. We have big servers in the cloud. We want more and more of your scripts, not just to run 5x parallel, but 10, 100x. We have exciting demos with hundreds of NPCs that we think are
better performance. Okay.
Hyper scalable on a server. Everything in our stack we're working on to make fast, our real-time geometry, join times. So you're going to hear more about it, but I do want to highlight, we think part of our growth here is the perf and scale of our engine and infra. The other thing that we're really imagining reinventing is how we do creation. And just as we're rethinking how we all come together to communicate and to storytell, we're also rethinking how we create. And I want to share a few of the ideas we have. Studio, getting more awesome all the time, handling larger and larger teams, building a plugin and a cloud architecture. And in addition, earlier, is supporting your ability to make creation experiences as well. And just as we've essentially crowdsourced with self-serve.
Wait, so you can make clothes
and a cloud architecture to make creation experiences as well. And just as we've essentially Roblox would never build this. One of you is going to build mannequins. More than we even do, our users start to build creation with your participation. So this is one of our big visions and dreams, and it goes beyond creation into how we're going to shop. We would like all of the shopping to happen in your experience as well. That said, when we come back to Roblox Studio,
I don't like that one.
The vision is, how does a 1,000-person team work in Roblox Studio? How do we collaborate and power that together? This gets into some of the things that we made enormous progress on. The first is our cloud platform. More and more, everything on Roblox will work in the cloud. You'll be able to access it. Studio will be able to access it. We will be able to have larger and larger teams. And we have a vision.
It's like instead of going to the avatar marketplace, you'd go in a game and the avatar marketplace would be in a game.
We would like your own dog food. We need reliability. We need millions of people to be able to use this, and that combination of scale, reliability, and ease of use is really difficult to solve, but we hope to say that. I'm really pleased to say that packages are getting to the point of being awesome. And we've done a lot of work on this. We have an amazing team working on this. And that vision of 1,000 people with an architecture for working on different pieces, for having artists working in a different place than coders, for protecting your code from the artists at the same time is also super important. Finally, where does Roblox run? How do we access it? I want to give a huge shout out to our Roblox app team that has been creating our universal app. This is a huge move for us.
I hate the app.
This is a move from web launching a client.
I actually don't like the app. I hate the app.
That is more consistent.
I really don't like it.
iOS, phone, tablet, Android, ultimately
everyone I know hates it.
TV and whatever. Exciting thing about the universal app is
I hate that.
It joins a family of compatible technology, and across the board we are seeing improvements in every metric with our universal app over our web launch to a client. You can also see a bit of a hint here that we're building an architecture where ultimately on other platforms, newer VR platforms, other consoles, potentially TVs, we have a great way of making Roblox work across all of that. On one final point
there you
on our
go.
universal app thing and team, I'm going to show you one metric that you probably don't see in the
That's
inside
cool.
Roblox.
I like that.
This is
That's
what
cool.
we focus on. We know raw performance, simple quality drives growth just as much as new functionality. And it's consistent with that earlier game engine spec happening in a second. That's super difficult, okay? Super, super difficult. Okay, so as we get close to the end here, let's go to the famous part of the segment. All right. The woo. For those of you that were here 4 years ago, we made a bold set of 10 predictions. We watch them every year. This is good practice. It's kind of like in a board meeting, looking at your plan and seeing how we did. So let's take a look at how have our predictions done. Here was our launch, and here's how we progressed through 20 and 21, and I want to then go through.
Hey, that one was us. We did that. We did that one.
Last year, Million Concurrency did that 2 years ago. Major Brand did that last year. Okay, this one is right on the edge, the national movie one. We believe one of our studios may be in conversation for a national movie, which is exactly what we wanted.
A Roblox movie?
We never want there to be a Roblox movie. We want there to be a creator movie, but we don't think it's going to launch this year. So stay tuned, and we'll see what happens. More than 50 million people code, yeah, and once again, with some of what I showed you, that's going to get much larger. 1,000-person, yes, yes, yes. The toy thing, we already said we don't think it's happening. 50 million a year.
The president will mention the Roblox avatar.
The next one, I shouldn't even talk about this next one. We should just skip the next one. Okay, that's a no. Given all of our brand engagement, the movie, we still think yes. And then finally, this is arguably the densest collection of Tesla owners in the world. Like, this is
my fellow Americans.
This could be called a
Joe
Tesla
Biden.
user group, so I'm not giving up.
I'd like to show you my Roblox avatar.
Okay, so in closing, community's healthy. We're working with you to reinvent storytelling and communication. We're growing all ages. We're growing around the world. The things people do on our platform are growing. And we talk a lot about expanding the economy to support you. We have an amazing show today, and it's such a privilege to hang out with all of you. So thank you for coming, and enjoy the show.
Please welcome Roblox Chief Product Officer.
Oh, snap, it's still
Manuel
going. We still
Bronstein.
going. We still going. I'm going to tweet this out. I can't believe it. Roblox is adding swearing.
Hello, RDC.
Lamau.
It's always amazing to hear from Builderman himself when he talks about the vision.
Yo,
for
I
Roblox.
met him. I had lunch with him.
Last night, as I was preparing for my slides, I decided to check out Doors. And oh my God, that thing's scary. I think I woke
This
up
guy's
my wife
nice.
twice as I was playing
He
the
bought
game.
he bought me
And
lunch.
if Elsplash is here in the audience, can you please meet me afterwards? I'm stuck in door 39 and I need some help. So I'm Manuel, also known as Elrix, and I'm thrilled to be here with you today. This is a community of trailblazers
His
and innovators.
face on it.
And
Oh
it's
no,
always
he's got
a
that.
joy to be with you. And I want to start by just saying thank you. We wouldn't be where we are today if it weren't for all of you. It's a community unlike any other. Creators small, creators who are big, creators who are just getting started, creators who are mentoring others, people who are hobbyists, people who are professionals. Look around you. Really, you're surrounded by genius. And it's really amazing for us to come to work every day knowing that we have such a passionate community. So truly, truly, thank you so much. This is an impressive slide. It's full of stats and milestones that we have all collectively achieved together. I'm very certain that each and every one of you hit a personal milestone in the last 12 months. And I want to take a moment to really recognize and celebrate the accomplishments that you have all brought to the platform. So let's give it a round of applause to all the amazing things that you have done.
Elon Musk buying Roblox? Buying Roblox?
I also love seeing you take advantage of the new technologies and the new features that we bring in the platform. Seeing more, close to 1 million, find their next partner or collaborator using the Talent Hub. It's just amazing. And I want to give you a very big stat. In the first half of 2020, just this year, hitting impressive milestones. These 5 experiences collectively have had more than 1 billion visits in the first half of the year. Sonic Speed Simulator, Barry's Prison Run, Please Donate, Weapon Fighting Simulator,
Please
and
donate.
Starving Artist. Let's give him a round of applause.
What is Barry's Prison Run? I've never heard of that game. Why am I clapping? I'm not even there.
I want to share a fun anecdote of Please Donate. I went the other day to check it out. It's pretty amazing use of voice. One user came to me and said, I'm going to sing for you if you can donate. The singing wasn't great, but I ended up donating anyways. So he got my money.
That was me. That was me. He's talking about me.
We're seeing other impressive stats for creators in items for Marketplace. More than 792 million items sold so far in the first half of the year. And here are some of the top items. This year, we also have, for the first time at RDC, an invaluable part of our community. These are the Roblox video creators. Collectively, they have exceeded more than 64 billion views of Roblox content in the first half of the year. Their fun videos highlight the experiences, the items, the updates, the events that you all create. And I want to thank them for helping Roblox content reach new audiences every day. It's pretty amazing to have them here. Welcome to RDC.
They got Lanky Boys in
And last but not least, I want to call out a special group of creators. These are people who go above and beyond to give back to the community. These are creators that help organize events.
I'm right there.
These are members of the developer council. These are level up panelists.
I'm right there,
You all
dude.
are contributing not only your help organize events,
I'm right there.
these are members of the developer council. These are level up panelists.
I'm right there,
You
dude.
all are contributing not only your time, but you're not pushing us to be better. We come to work to Roblox every day to build the most amazing platform for you. And sometimes we may not get it perfect the first time, but your feedback, your candor, help us actually make a better platform. And I'm very, very appreciative of the open communication channels that we have with the community. Let's take the example of our planned release for UGC materials. We decided in June 2021, we announced a plan to upgrade materials. And the initial plan would fully replace existing materials and later introduce the custom ones. But you gave us feedback. You told us that's not going to work for us. If you do it that way, many of us will need to rework our experiences. And you also wanted more control. So we took a step back, we paused, and decided to work it out. And in 2022, we announced a new plan, a plan that started with custom UGC materials, with amazing material managers that would give you more control.
That looks great.
And we also decided to keep the old materials, so you didn't have to rework your experiences. And your feedback was amazing. You told us that we got it right. But more exciting than getting the feedback is seeing the amazing creations that you're all bringing together with these new materials.
Yeah, that looks great. That looks good.
Some amazing environments and new worlds that are creating. And I cannot wait to see what you all do.
That looks really good.
It's going to be fascinating. So, in that spirit, I want to share about a few things that we're working on.
Bro, they haven't said metaverse yet. This is crazy.
And let me start with the first goal. We want to build a platform that helps you realize your creative dreams. Our plan is to continue investing every day on the technology, on the tools, on the platform, until one day, anybody on the planet, everybody on the planet, can wake up and say, whatever I want to build, I can do that super easily on Roblox. You heard from Dave about the vision from the platform. You're going to hear later from Dan, our CTO, who's going to share a little bit of the tech and tools that we're bringing to market. But I also want to share some of the product investments and the programs that we have to help us achieve this goal. Let's start with cloud and collaboration. This is a big one. Several 100-person teams come together to work in studios seamlessly, collaborating real-time in the cloud. And they will be able to build experiences that are 100x, 10,000x larger or more complex. We also want to continue moving towards our open cloud, where all of our cloud the services and the data and the APIs that power Studio and power your experiences are available for you from anywhere, so that a next generation of tool chain and an ecosystem of rich tools can be built on the Roblox platform. I'm very excited about this. We also have pretty amazing creator events. And the cool thing about these events is that those are events created by the community for the community. Developers come together and maybe they listen to a podcast or they prepare a Q&A. We have seen clothing design workshops. We have seen game jams. And since inception, we have seen more than 300 events happening with more than 16,000 attendants. And this has been happening all over the world, in countries like Indonesia, United States, India, and the UK. So we want to build more on the program. And what you're seeing on the slide is two big investments that we're going to make. The first one is we want to bring events to Gilded so that you can host an event for